And those leg kicks are vicious.
He landed one right out of the gate.
Uppercut. Hominick is very good with his jab. Look at him landing two big kicks.
And he isn't even having time to check those kicks, Mike.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that
leg kick.
Hominick's wife due to give birth to their first child any day. Mark trying to make this the greatest week of his life. But a fierce, competitive, and dangerous champion is standing in front of him. Flipped with the left hand by Hominick. Remember, title fight, 5-minute rounds. What a pace they set early.
Again with that leg kick. And one of the keys to his leg kicks is that he was a very good soccer player in Brazil and almost competitive at a professional level, and that has a big impact on his ability to throw his legs around. His explosion with his legs, his ability to move.
Hominick tries to come back with his own combination, but that lead leg is already showing the effects of the multiple kicks that have landed courtesy of Aldo.
Again, so many soccer players make an excellent transition to MMA.
Look at that. He just dominated that boy.
Ricardo Arona. Hominick looking for an armbar. Aldo defended nicely, but Hominick's letting him know he's not going to lay on his back. He will attack.
Aldo forcing this fight to the ground here in round one. 20 wins for Hominick, 18 for Aldo. Awarded the first UFC Heavyweight Championship belt back in November of last year. You know, you talk about the quick hands and the perfect technique as a striker, Mark Hominick, but he has a very underrated game on his back. Very good submission
right in front of him here, Mike. You hear that voice? That is his lifelong coach, Sean Tompkins.
Tompkins was the best man in his wedding. Married his teammate Sam Stout's sister. They are very close-knit. They have basically grown up together and matured greatly in this sport together. Sean is at home in Las Vegas now, but came out here for 5 weeks to Ontario to be with Hominick and get him prepared for tonight's battle.
He already bleeding from his eyes.
Jose looking for some elbows.
As McCarthy says this, if Hominick just ties him up here and holds onto his arms, he might be able to get this fight stood back up.
And John McCarthy talked about that, as you mentioned, Joe. So make something happen or I'll stand you up. And that may be exactly what Mark is working towards, is that stalemate. And obviously the wood damage. Cut looks like opened up under the eye with that elbow.
Big John's about to stand him up any second now if Aldo doesn't do something. And he does.
That would delay that from happening. Hasn't lost in 3 years, has Hominick. Aldo set up fighting here tonight at Rogers Center in front of 55,000, most of them Mark Hominick fans. Said it's only 2 of us in the octagon when the fight takes place, me and Mark Hominick. There we go, the stand-up.
That was crap. He was working.
He was up 3 times in 9 professional fights.
It's because they were
20 seconds.
This is leg kick. But Hominick can take those leg kicks and he's down again.
Both of these men, such superbly conditioned athletes, they can go 25 minutes at this pace and never look back.
Well, that's a very important point, Mike, that this is a 5-round fight.
Our corner cam tonight, Joe, brought to you by Mortal Kombat. Fatality Lives. Rated M for mature. Sean Tompkins.
No, he stays up. He stays up. He's good. Okay, good patience out there. The lead uppercut. Okay, good. The lead uppercut is there for you, Mark. Okay? So you spit, you're right here. The lead uppercut crosses there all day. Hit the switch to the liver.
And here's the elbow that Aldo landed. Very short elbows that opened up the cut on Mark Hominick's cheek. Look at that left hook to the body followed by the leg kick.
Hey, dude.
Movimenta a cabeça. Don't stop your head. Don't stop your head. If you're close to the cage, keep moving.
Come on. Hurry up.
Andre Pedinaris, former UFC fighter and a great trainer who has a great camp back at home in Brazil. They love Brittany here at Rogers Center. Round 2. The cut is under the eye of Hominick, which if you're going to get opened up around the eye, that's the preferable spot so the blood doesn't roll down and affect your vision. Trying to go to the body. Aldo looking to always improve his arsenal. Trained in Holland for some time with Andy Sauer, who has a very similar style to Mark Hominick's. Sauer, legendary fighter with over 130 wins.
Left hook to the body by Hominick. And I'm noticing something, Mike. What I'm noticing is that Aldo is opening his mouth.
They said in the corner, Joe, he's getting tired. And Hominick didn't even take the stool.
Well, one thing to be considered is that Aldo had a very tough weight cut. We had the Big Seven, the 7 world champions all up on the stage, and we were interviewing them, and Aldo had to leave early because he was feeling lightheaded.
That time, the shot was stopped immediately.
He's moving much slower.
Goes to the head and then the body. With a couple of good hooks. Hominick doing a better job at closing the gap a bit, Joe, to avoid those low kicks of Aldo.
No kick so far from Hominick.
Stuffs another takedown.
No straight right by Hominick.
He truly fights like a machine, too. I mean, he will keep coming and coming, looking to finish the fight.
Well, he has no problem making 145, Mike, and he is superbly conditioned.
I mean, back in the day, Joe, he left what was a UFC career at the time to go to his proper weight to fight in smaller shows at 145.
He's outboxing.
I told you, Dad.
Trying to utilize some movement to slip the punches.
Oh.
I didn't say that.
Gets it on the third try here in this round.
We do this call. He said he's outboxing.
And Hominick is smart. He's just going to tie him up here, Mike.
What are you going to say? He's outboxing.
Tie him up, force the stand up.
Hominick on the bottom, trying to become the 3rd Canadian to hold the UFC championship.
He's got to wrap up that left arm, because that's the one that keeps landing with that elbow.
Carlos Newton the first, of course, George St. Pierre, the longtime welterweight champion, looking to defend his title still here tonight. Right in front of Sean Tompkins in the corner of Hominick.
Tompkins again is telling him, tie him up, and force the stand up. And that's what he's doing. Hold on to those arms.
Looking to posture up is Jose. Under 2 on the clock here in the second. John McCarthy talking about the placement of the fingers when you're throwing down punches.
No, actually he's talking to him about grabbing the fence. He said you can push off the fence, but don't put your fingers through it.
Warned him about potential points being deducted as the fight continues. Again, right on top of it, 115 now, Joe. Missed with that one. Hominick staying slippery from the bottom. There he goes, stand up. With a minute on the clock. Here in the second of a potential 5.
And Aldo just looked up at the clock, Mike.